Good morning. How's everyone doing on this fine Monday? I had full intentions of taking Afton to school and coming home and cleaning my house and getting caught up on some laundry. And here we are. I'm like, no, I don't feel like doing that. I'm going to get on here instead. I woke up with a runny nose and a scratchy throat. So I'm doing all the vitamins and all the things to try and get my immune system kicked back up. Before the cruise, I was like a complete freak about germs, and I think I let my guard down after the cruise, just like knowing that like our trip was over with, I'm good to go, and I'm paying for it now. So I'm going to try really hard not to sniffle and cough and all of that good stuff while I'm on here. I got my big old jug of water, which, look at how cute this is. I ordered this cup from a sale we were having, and I added vinyl to it, and I was going to use it on the cruise, and then they wouldn't fill our cups with our drinks, so I didn't get to use it. But that's okay. So anyway, if you're watching now, you're watching the replay, go ahead and comment replay below so that I know you were able to watch. I always appreciate that. If you're in my VIP group, Jess's Confidence Builders Club, you know that I am doing a giveaway this month, or multiple giveaways. Hello, good morning, and share this video if you want to be part of that giveaway, or head over to that group so that you kind of know what you need to do to get some of my goodies this month, because I can't give all the details here. So anyways, I totally, like I said, should be doing something else, but what's better than a little bit of like makeup time? And I'm hoping someone comes on and wants to chat with me, so that would be even better. Okay. So I'm going to use a lot of products today that come in our beauty box this month. Now, not everything I use is going to come in it, but I added up what I think I'll be using out of the beauty box, and the value of that is $191. That's only using 7 of the 15 products. Makeup therapy, 100%. It just helps. It works. It's totally a thing. Absolutely. I'm only using 7 of the 15 products, so there's 8 more that you're going to get. So like I said, the value of what I'm going to use is $191, but it only is going to cost you $99, and I'm only using half of the products. So it's a legit amazing deal. It's like 80% savings or something like that. Plus it's going to come with a $25 gift card that you can use on your first purchase after the beauty box, and that can be used on any product that you want outside of the beauty box. So if you need a foundation, if you want a powder, if you want a cleansing stick for all the awesome mascara products that you're going to get in your beauty box, whatever it is, you have $25 that you get to use. If your birthday's coming up, they'll give you $10 too. So on your birthday. So if your birthday's in the next like 3 months, it's totally worth getting now, because then you'll have $35 to spend. So when you get that beauty box, it comes with a minimum 90-day money back discount of 20%. That can bump up to 25. That can include bonuses later. So, and we can talk about all that. If you're interested in it, just send me a message or comment below beauty box, and I'll send you all the information. I promise you there's no catches, there's no strings, there's nothing funny with it. You're not going to get charged anything else later. There's not an auto ship. You don't have to buy anything else if you don't want to. I mean, if it were me, I would have a really hard time not spending that $25. But if you never want to order anything ever again, that's up to you. They don't ask for your social security number. You're not bound to sell. You can totally do whatever you want with that box. You can take it and run. You can use the discount for yourself in the future, or you can build a business. It's completely up to you. There's no like requirements, okay? So we're gonna get started. As I use products that come in the beauty box, I'll let you know. Because like I said, I'm not gonna use everything out of the beauty box today, but I am using 7 of the 15 products. So you are gonna get, and that 7 of 15 is valued at $191, and you get 8 more of those on top of that 7 that I'm using, and the value of the whole box is $452, and it's only going to cost you $99, okay? $99 for a $452 value is pretty insane if you ask me, especially when you get a gift card on top of it and a discount. Like, how does that even happen? Like, hey Liz, how are you? I don't even know how they like can afford to do that, to be honest with you. I'm like, it's crazy to me. Okay, so we're gonna use, this has been my my kind of go-to face look lately ever since the cruise. I'll use the stick here and there, and I'll use the spray foundation here and there, but my skin has been dry lately, and I think part of that's the cruise. It's the winter time. I just need extra hydration. So the BB Flawless has kind of been my go-to. I'm going to use it with the Kabuki brush. This is in the beauty box. This is a $32 value, okay? I'm doing good. I woke up with a little bit of like a scratchy throat and a runny nose, like a cold. I let my guard down since we got back from the cruise because I was like, oh, we're good. I was kind of a freak about germs before we left, and then now that we're back, I let my guard down, and now I'm paying for it. So I'm hoping all these vitamins I'm pumping into my body is going to help me not get worse. So what I love about this Kabuki brush is you can literally use it for any foundation. I love it for our spray, our stick, our liquid, and obviously I'm using it for the BB Flawless. It's just like the best universal foundation brush in my opinion. It's nice and dense and flat and soft. It buffs in everything really easy. So as you can see, I had lots of redness before, and this is a very lightweight or light coverage foundation that does give you like more of a dewy finish. Essentially it's a tinted moisturizer and a complexion enhancer. It helps even out your complexion, and it does give you a little bit of that coverage. Hello Crystal, how are you? It does give you a little coverage, but for me personally, because I can get oily, especially in my T-zone, I like to top it with powder, and that is also going to mattify it and give me more of a full coverage. So, I mean, there's plenty of options for foundations. I like options because not everyone's skin is exactly the same. Not everyone's needs are exactly the same. So we need to have options for our foundation, and we have plenty of those. We have powders, we have this BB Flawless, we have the stick foundation, which is more of a wax cream-based foundation. We have the spray foundation, we have the liquid foundation. So we have plenty of options. So if you're not sure which foundation is gonna be best for you, you can message me, I can color match you, we can talk about your skin needs and all of that, and I can help suggest the foundation that's gonna be perfect for you. What's great about Younique is that we do have a love it guarantee. So if you were to get something, you try it, you don't love it, or it's not the right color, or whatever it may be, we do have a love it guarantee. So within the first 14 days of delivery, I can return it, no questions asked, get you a refund, or we have up to 90 days to do exchanges and things like that too. So we have an awesome warranty and guarantee on our makeup. So don't feel like because you're purchasing something without seeing it or trying it on your skin first that you're locked into it. Like, we can fix things. We can get you something different. We'll totally work with whatever your needs are. Okay, I'm throwing a little bit of my pressed powder over top, and I'm using my brush. You can use, it does come with a sponge, so you can use that, and you're gonna get more of a fuller coverage if you do use a sponge. Because I'm topping it or putting it over top of my BB Flawless, I get plenty of coverage with just the brush and the BB. And you see how that took away all that shine, gave me more coverage, mattified it all. This is definitely my combo right now. I go through spurts of using different things. Hi Tiff, how are you? I bet you're a lot warmer than we are here today, which I think it's 22 right now. So I woke up with a scratchy throat, so I'm gonna have to drink water here and there. And hopefully I don't sniffle and all of that very often. I was watching another presenter do a training, and she was like, why is it that when we get on these live videos, instantly our noses start to run and we have sniffles? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so true. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling it today, especially. Okay, let's do some bronzer. I switched to Sunset. This is our lightest bronzer. We're gonna see how this works. I don't know if it's gonna be dark enough for me, but I don't know. I feel like I'm already fading from the tanning, and see, that's not enough for me. The tanning and sun that I got on the cruise, which, okay, that's a little better. So that's the other thing. If you need help figuring out what shades in bronzers or blushes, whatever it may be, we do have a beauty guide on my website, and you can virtually try on products where you upload a picture of yourself, or you can do it live. Like if you don't have any makeup on, you don't want to wear glasses, you want to have your hair pulled back out of your face, things like that, you can virtually try on products. You can see what certain ones are going to look like on you. You can do lip products, which is really nice. You can do blush, you can do foundations, you can do everything. I bet. Oh my goodness, I'm jealous of your weather. I'm glad you're doing good though. Is school going good for the kiddos? Are they getting a little more used to it? So this is how I contour. Bronzer is my go-to. I think it's quick and easy. I don't do anything crazy. I just follow the E and the 3 rule. So I just make an E on one side, a 3 on the other, and then I do my nose, quick and easy. I don't worry too much about it, but I do want to give a little more definition to my face so that I'm not so flat from just applying a foundation all over. You want to create those shadows, sculpt out that face more. So bronzer is my quick and easy way of doing that, okay? Then let's do a little blush. This is the blush that comes in the beauty box. It's a $24 value. And where's the brush I want? This is a really gorgeous pink. It's Sisterly, but it does have just a little bit of shimmer. You're not gonna see very much of it, but it'll give you just a little bit of a highlight almost, like where the sun's gonna reflect off of it, and it's really pretty. So I really, really love Sisterly. This is one of the first blushes that I got when we came out with the new ones. So this is in the beauty box. Oh, good, I'm glad. Yes, I mean, I think all kids probably have their moments, you know, so I'm glad it's going better though. It's a huge relief for you, I'm sure. Okay, I don't do a ton of highlighting, especially on days like today where I don't really have much going on and I don't need to glam up and all of that. So I kind of just do my, hey Paula, I just do kind of simple makeup on a normal day, especially since I'm supposed to be cleaning my house. That's what I was intending to do when Afton was at school today, and here I am. I was like, I could do the laundry, which I forgot about a load last night, so I'm rewashing a load of laundry. I forgot to switch it. So I'm like, well, if I can't do more laundry right now, and Afton's not here to pester me, we're just gonna go ahead and do some makeup. Sounded like a much better option than dishes and cleaning my kids' rooms up some. Oh, and maybe my room. I might have unpacked all of our suitcases. I've washed all of my dirty clothes from the cruise, but all the other stuff like that I didn't wear, shoes, like some of our toiletry stuff that we took may all still be sitting in my room in like a pile. So I was gonna tackle all of that today while Afton was gone, and this is where I am. So it is what it is. Okay, so all I'm doing for what I would say highlighting, which is really just trying to brighten up under my eye, is I took a pressed powder in the shade Organza, which is a couple shades lighter than my foundation shade. And I'm just putting it under my eye and then a little bit on the bridge of my nose and right up in here. And it just kind of brightens up the under the eye area, and it's simple and it's easy and it's nothing crazy. But I just feel like it opens my eyes and makes them brighter and look more awake, especially on a Monday morning when I'm not feeling the greatest. But so that's my quick and easy way of doing that. So we do have a set on my website too, where you can get 2 of your powders and save some money. You can get the set of 2. So you could pick your foundation shade and a highlight shade, or you could pick a foundation shade and go darker and use it for your contour. So you would do the same thing that I did with the bronzer, just with a darker powder foundation. And the powders obviously are good for those with more oily skin, but normal skin can use it too. If you're really dry, which we would need to talk about skincare and exfoliation and moisture and all of that, moisturizer, but usually powder, dry skin people stay away from the powders as much. But we have options. We have plenty of options for everyone. So no matter your skin type, I can help you pick products that are right for you, okay? All right, so now that I got my face pretty much done, let's do some eyebrows. Now I'm going to show you, so this is the palette that is currently coming in the kit. Now, beauty box, currently coming in our beauty box. This is palette number 4. It does have lots of neutrals, and then it's got some of the blues, which these are so pretty. I use this one as a liner the most. I'm not like, I don't wear a blue in general very often, but these are great shades for sure, and I'm jealous of like the blue-eyed girls that totally can rock these blues really, really well. But I love these neutral colors, okay? So I'm gonna stick to mostly these because I'm wearing purple. This just wouldn't look right. But I'm gonna show you how I can use this in my brows too. So our eyeshadows are super versatile. You can do so much with them. I've seen people contour with eyeshadows, highlight with eyeshadows. I mean, I'm gonna use it in my brow, which I am first putting on my eye primer. It's just gonna help hold it there in place better. And so in the beauty box, I mean, shades and contents are subject to change. I have not heard any changes yet, and this is the one that's currently in it. So that's what we're gonna use. This is a $49 value. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use it on my brows and on my eyes, just to show you the versatility of it. I've gotten in the habit of using eyeshadow for my brows quite a bit. I do use a brow liner at times too, but I feel like this is super easy. And we have so many different, hey Sean, we have so many different shadow colors that we can get the right one for you. Options are completely necessary when it comes to makeup. Not everyone's needs are exactly the same. Okay. See how well that works? So I'm using this Brave from the palette that comes in our beauty box this month. I'm trying really hard not to sniffle. And I don't do anything super crazy with my brows. I pretty much just, my goal is to line them and fill them in as best I can because my brows are super thin. Years of over tweezing have wreaked havoc on my brows, and they're sparse and thin. So I just try and fill them in and make them as similar as I possibly can. But as you know, I have said it many times, I am not the queen of brows. I am not awesome at them, but it definitely frames your face so much more, even if you just do a little bit. Especially if you have those thin brows, you wanna just add a little bit to them. It's gonna make a huge, huge difference. So for this spot is my trouble spot. We'll get it as close as we can and then just go with it, because I'm sure you guys don't want to just sit here and watch me tweak my brows forever. Well, hi, Miss Amy. How are you? On this fine Monday morning, this nice and cold Monday morning. I've heard, okay, I think this week isn't supposed to be too bad. There's one day this week that's supposed to be even colder, but, oh, you know what I found? My lip exfoliator. I was blaming Afton for taking it, and I just put it in the wrong spot. Whoops. So, it wasn't her fault. Whoops. Okay. So there I used palette 4. Yay! I know, it's not very often that you get to catch me live, is it? So I used palette 4 on my brows, and now we're gonna use it on my eyes. This is the palette that comes in the beauty box. And I said this earlier in my video, I'll just kind of, every once in a while I'm just gonna reiterate it. And I know I'm probably like driving some people crazy, but this beauty box is such a good deal that I can't stop talking about it. I'm using, in this video, I will use 7 of the 15 products that come in the beauty box. The 7 that I'm using are valued at $191. The beauty box in its entirety with all 15 products costs you $99. So I'm only using half the products, and the value is $191, and you're getting just, I mean, even if you just use the half of the products that I'm gonna use today, you're still saving $92. And you're getting a $25 credit to use on your next order. So, and a minimum of a 20% money back discount for 90 days. So it's a really good deal. So that's why I keep talking about it, and you keep hearing me obsess over it. Okay, so we're gonna use palette 4 for my eyes quick. I'm gonna stick to the neutral since obviously I'm wearing purple. This is like one of my most favorite colors ever, Tinder. I've seen a lot of girls use this as their highlights. You can use it on your cheeks, on your nose, which let me do that quick. Like, it's a real pretty highlight because it's a nice neutral with just a little bit of shimmer. And I don't highlight very often. If you watch me, you know that. Like, it's just, I don't know if it's because I have more oily skin and like I don't like to attract, I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is. I have just never been a big highlighter. But you can use Tinder as your highlight color. And I'll put it up under my brow too when I'm done. But isn't that kind of fun? Okay, let's use, I'm gonna start with, we're just gonna go with Arrogant and add that to my crease here quick. Which brush do I want? I I just cleaned my brushes because I did some formal makeup. So I had to, oops, I put it in Brave. I had to clean my brushes before I did the formal makeup, and then I had to clean them again. And thank goodness for our brush cleaner, which also comes in the kit. That's not one of the products that hey Abby, that's not one of the products that I added to my list, but I did use our brush cleaner right before we came on to clean my brushes because I forgot to do it after my formal makeup. And what's nice about our brush cleaner is it is waterless and it has oils and things in it that sanitize, help condition the brushes, and it cleans them really, really well. So it was nice that I could quick clean my brushes and then use them again right away. And like I said, that I did not add to my list of products I'm using from the beauty box today, but that's a $19 value that also comes in it this month. How's it going, Miss Abby? I'm talking up the beauty box again real big today. I'm supposed to be cleaning my house, but this is where I'm at instead. Ugh, why? I just can't get it together at all. There's so much more I could be doing right now, but I want to be here instead. So, okay, we're gonna add a little bit more, but I want to use my blending brush if I can find it. This comes in the kit. This is, I think it's $18. I need to blend this side where I applied it way too heavy. This is one of my favorite brushes. Oh, someone just messaged me and said business page lives aren't working, but I think mine's working, right? Better save. Darn it. Facebook likes to make things difficult for us. Yay! Everyone went to school today. That is awesome. So you finally have a day to yourself. What are you gonna do? That was a long time coming, wasn't it? You see how well this blending brush just like buffed it all out? So this is one of my favorite eye brushes. And it comes in the beauty box, along with my favorite face brush for foundation. Okay. Like I said, we're just going real simple today because I think the only people who will see me today outside of my children is the Walmart worker who's going to bring my groceries out to my car. And that's about it. We don't have much going on today. Oh yeah, a few hours. Hey, we take what we can get, right? Better than nothing. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use rose water. Rose water comes in our beauty box, and I'm going to use that to dampen my brush to use it with a shimmer color. So that's another use. And this is a small rose water. You actually get the 100 milliliter rose water, which is double the size because this is just 50. There's lots of uses for rose water, but one of them is I use it to dampen my brushes when I use a shimmer. And I'm going to use this secretive and put it on the lid. So what are you doing with your few hours though? Anything exciting? Or just hanging out with me right now? I woke up and I'm like, I'm just going to throw my hair in a messy bun. I'm going to throw on some comfy clothes because I'm going to come home and I'm going to clean my house and do laundry. And here I am instead. Sounds much better. I'm totally putting things off. I should be working on taxes. But makeup therapy, it is. So this is a really pretty shimmery like bronze color. Good. Makeup helps, right? Like it just helps you feel more together and all that good stuff. I think anyway. I feel like when I have my face on, I'm way more productive. Sometimes it's hard to push ourselves to do that, but I know that when I do, I'm gonna feel so much better. So we'll blend that quick here. Gotta go pick up groceries again because I don't know what it is, but I could literally purchase groceries every week and I think, oh, this will get us through, and we're like digging for things to eat after like 3 days. I don't know how my kids go through food so fast. I don't know what I'm gonna do when they're teenagers. I need to go to Aldi. I'd save some money there at least. Okay. Although Walmart has been my go-to grocery place lately just because I can get so much. There's more options there. So this is that tender I'm putting up under my brow quick here. The one that I used on like the tip of my nose as a highlight. Anyway, I feel like I save a lot of money at Walmart too when I order online because I'm not getting crap I don't need, but when I just see it in the store, and their prices are a lot better than like some of the other places here in town. So I'm trying to save money that way, but dang, my kids can eat. They go through so much stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna use, this is our pencil liner, and it sharpens, which I should sharpen it a little bit. I'm gonna put it in my waterline quick here and just very thinly line my top lashes just to make them appear fuller. If I can find my, oh, here it is. What is this? What's going on with this? This is also in the beauty box, $15 value. It lasts a really long time because it, let me show you how big it normally is. This is how the size it starts. And I use this almost every single day or every time I put makeup on, but you can sharpen it really small. And this thing lasts forever. I've had it where I like sharpen it down to like the little nub where you can barely like hold on to it anymore. So these eyebrow pencils or eyeliner pencils do last a really long time. They go on nice and smooth and creamy. They're not ones that are gonna like break, you know, like when you sharpen it, which our sharpener is really good, but sometimes when you sharpen it, it almost is too dry. This does have some oils in it that keeps it nice and creamy and smooth, so it's not like breaking off in chunks in your lashes, because that drives me crazy. And I also, my eyes water a lot. I don't know if it's my contacts, allergy type stuff, but like I'm sensitive to a lot of eyeliners, and this is one of the products that sold me on Unique because it doesn't irritate my eyes and it doesn't run all over the place, and I don't get like raccoon eyes halfway through the day. But I just lightly line my lash line. It just helps make them appear fuller. Okay, see you later. Thanks for hopping on. So it makes them appear a little bit fuller and just kind of helps frame the eye a little bit. And then I'm going to put it in the lower lash line, or lower waterline, I should say. And then I'm gonna throw a little bit of that Brave that I used in my brows, and we're gonna put that in my lower lash line. This one. So again, this one here, I use it in my brows. I'm gonna put that down here, Like just kind of smudge it in a little bit. And it's just gonna bring it all together. So if you love neutral eyeshadows, palette 4 should not scare you. Just because you see the blues, it should not scare you. It's a really great palette. Okay, then I'm gonna take another one and I'm gonna use that Tinder. So I've used this in a couple places too. I highlighted a little bit with it. I did it up underneath my brow bone. And I'm also gonna use it on the inner corner. This is such a good color. Trying really hard not to sniffle, because I know how annoying that is. I can't get my almost 11-year-old to blow his nose for like anything, so then he just sniffles like crazy and it makes me nuts. So I'm trying really hard not to do it. Okay, so then we're gonna do some lashes. These 2 products come in the beauty box. All 4 of our lash products do. The lash serum, Epic mascara in black, and then these 2. These right here pay for your beauty box. Plus you're getting 11 more products. So, $24 value going on the eyes. This is this is a lash primer. It's white, has a curved wand. It's gonna help curl your lashes up and set them up for a good mascara application. It's gonna help your lashes appear longer and fuller along with the mascara. I didn't know I needed this until I tried it. It's just kind of one of those products that like you may think you don't need, and then you try it and you're like, oh, that does make a difference. But this is also really nourishing to your lashes. It helps condition them and keep them nice and healthy and strong. And that's important too, because we want our lashes to grow long and strong and thick. So we need to do the things to keep them healthy. Using the lash serum that comes in the beauty box is also going to help if you put that on clean lashes at night after you do your skincare routine. It's going to help trick those hair follicles into not shedding. Therefore, since you're not shedding, they can grow longer and they appear thicker because you stalled that shedding process. So many good products in that beauty box this month. And we do follow the European standards for ingredients. So we're not going to use any harsh ingredients in our products. We are natural based. We do use some science, but no harsh chemicals. So this is safe for everyone to use. Okay, this is our 4D mascara. It is fiber infused, but it's one step. Good morning, Rhonda. How are you? It is fiber infused, but the one step. So in this mascara, it has, I can't really make a Y, but it's Y fibers. Not because we're unique, it's just Y fibers. So what you want to do is wiggle your wand a little bit and kind of rotate it as you can to get the most out of this mascara, because you want those Y fibers to grip around your lashes, and that's what's gonna make them longer and fuller. And this brush does have, or this wand does have like 2 different sides to it. So some of the bristles are a little bit shorter and some are a little bit longer. So you wanna try, I'm not great at like twirling as I go up. Maybe I'm just not coordinated, I'm not really sure. But if you use different sides of the wand to apply this, you're gonna get the most out of the mascara. I'm so happy you did too. How are things going? How are you doing on this fine Monday? I'm just happy that I'm here by myself. I don't know if you've watched many of my replays before, but a lot of times my daughter is here and I love her to pieces, but she has a real hard time letting me do my makeup without her getting involved. A real hard time. She wants to do it too. And trust me, that girl gets plenty of attention. And I'm like, okay, give mommy like 45 minutes. It just can't happen. So I try and wiggle and roll my wand as much as possible. I switch it around. Now, if you're not like big into the fiber mascaras, that's okay. We have one that does not have fibers in it. It is our Epic. And it comes in waterproof, black, and brown. If you prefer brown for a more natural look, especially if you're a blonde. Some people like to use that for a more natural look, or some people like to use it on their bottom lashes. But anyway, we do have other options that does not have fibers in it, but it does have polymers in it, which those are also going to help you get nice length and volume out of your lashes. This is just a little bit more. So we have other things you can use if you don't want a fiber infused mascara. And the Epic Black, the non-waterproof version, which is still water resistant, you're still gonna get awesome wear out of it. Same with this one. That does come in the beauty box too. So all 4 of our lash products, we're kind of known for our lash products, and all 4 of them come in the beauty box. When you open it up, I want this box so bad and I can't get it, and it's driving me crazy. I'm like still trying to find a way to get it for myself. But when you open it up, first of all, it says hello gorgeous, and then on top is our 4 lash products, and they're like amazing. So these 4, this right here is over $100 value. So this pays for your kit and then some, and then you're gonna get 11 more products essentially for free. It's crazy, plus a $25 gift card. So even if you just love our lash products and that's all you've tried, you're gonna be able to try so much more and not cost you anything extra. It's just crazy to me. I just love this beauty box. It's so awesome. Okay, let's do some lips quick. I'm not gonna do anything crazy because, like I said, the only person that's going to probably see me outside of my children, well, and you guys here on this, but I don't have anything going on today. Just have to go pick up some groceries later, so the Walmart worker will see me. My wonderful friends at Walmart that do all my grocery shopping for me because it's so much easier. Quick add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, check out. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for my lips today. You know what I haven't showed you in a really long time is our lip powders. I'm going to use one of those. I forget about them, and they really are a great product. So it literally is a powder. Can you see it? Probably can't. Oh, there you go. So it literally is a powder. It's encapsulated water. So when it hits your lips, it kind of, the capsules burst and it turns to a cream. But this is a super long lasting lip product. It's not quite a stain. So it's gonna eventually come off, but it lasts longer than like a traditional lipstick. I'm wiping out. I put some hydration on my lips and I need to like kind of rub it in a little bit. Okay, so this is my favorite of the lip powders. This is Contrite. It's crazy how a powder turns into this because it's very creamy, but when it dries, it's you can just tell it's not really going to move around a lot. And this does have just a little bit of shimmer to it. There are 2 lip products that come in the kit. You get a Splash liquid lipstick in Sparkling, and then you also get one of our Opulence lipsticks, which this is not the correct color. I need to order that. I have it on my list to order with my next order, but it's Prodigal. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's very possible I'm not, because I cannot pronounce anything, but it is a light coral nude and it's super pretty. Why I don't have it, I'm not really sure. I feel like I've ordered it before, but I can't find it. So it's a really light coral nude. So that one comes in the kit. So you do get a couple lip products too. And then our kudos this month, which is our customer special. So maybe you're not interested in the beauty box, which is the best value. Our kudos would be another great value because you save 20% on, you get to pick out of our liquid shadows. We have 8 different liquid shadows. So you get 2 of these, and then you get to choose either to pick out a blush or a lip exfoliator. I finally found this. So you get one of those, and then you get to pick a lip product. So you could pick a lip powder, you could pick an Opulence lipstick, you could choose one of the Splash liquid lipsticks, which is our matte lipsticks, and then if you want to upgrade that for $22 more, you get to pick a foundation. And our foundations are normally $39, so you're getting a foundation then for $22 essentially. So those are our 2 really good deals this month. But just to recap really fast, I used 7 of the 15 products that come in our beauty box on my face today. Obviously, I used some other products too, but just to go back through, I used the Kabuki brush for my foundation. I use this eyeshadow palette that comes in the beauty box. I used it in my brows, I used it as a highlight, and I used it on my eyes. This is a $49 value, comes in that beauty box. I used the black eyeliner that comes in the beauty box. I used lash primer and the 4D mascara that comes in there. I used the blending brush. I used the Sisterly blush that comes in there. Is that everything? Is that 7? Yeah. So these 7 products come in the beauty box. This right here is a value of $191. The beauty box is valued at $452, and I only used half of it. And that beauty box in its entirety will cost you $99. So you're getting 15 products for essentially 80% off. And it's also going to come with a $25 gift card that will be loaded to your account right after you purchase that beauty box. And you can use that on any other product of your choice. So if you need a foundation, if you want a cleansing stick, if you want a powder, if you need, what else do you need? I didn't even use my, oh my gosh, I didn't use my primer today. I forgot to use primer. Okay, if I would have used that, the hydrating primer is what I use, and that also comes in your beauty box. What the heck? I forgot. This is a $34 value, and that comes in it. And then I used, before I even came on, I used my brush cleaner because I did some winter formal makeup this weekend, and I hadn't cleaned my brushes yet because I didn't wear any makeup yesterday. And so I used this quick, and this is a waterless brush cleaner that also comes in the beauty box. It's a $19 value. So literally everything. Oh, and I used my rose water on my brushes today. See? Like everything in that beauty box I use all the time. And it's 15 of them for 80% off. It's just crazy. It's the best deal. Plus that gift card, which that gift card is only for the rest of this month. They surprised us and they extended it. Oh, thank you so much. They extended it for an extra month. So if you have been interested at all and you thought you missed it in January, just kidding. You can get it in February also. So anyway, oh, and then it comes with samples, mask samples. So it's such a good deal. It's such a good deal. So if you're just coming on now, go back and watch my replay. I would love for you to do that. But I kind of talked about this beauty box I'm a little obsessed with this month for good reason. I like everyone to get a good deal. And just so you know, I get nothing, absolutely nothing from you ordering this. Nothing. I get zero. I mean, if you continued to use the account, of course, you would be on my team and you would be helping. But from you just ordering that beauty box, I get nothing from it. So I'm not gaining anything from you I'm literally sharing this really good deal with you. I promise you. There's no strings attached. There's no catches. There's nothing funny about it. I can let you talk to other girls who have done the same thing and they will tell you the same thing. So I'm very transparent with you. Any questions you have, just let me know. But it never is gonna hurt to try either. Like the absolute worst case scenario, you buy the kit, which is our beauty box, and you do nothing with it, it's okay. You're never gonna get charged anything else ever again. You're never gonna get a fee or a cancellation fee or an auto ship or anything like that. So worst case scenario is you have a box full of makeup that you got for 80% off. Best case scenario is you start sharing the products with your family and your friends and you start making some extra income. Do you have to decide that right away? No. Nope. You don't have to. You technically have 3 months to decide if you want to keep the account going or not. Actually, more like 6. So you can try all these products out, and if you decide you fall in love with them and you want to share them with people, that's what I do. I share the products that I love, and I have built a business from that. I don't just sell it because I want to sell it. I share products that I personally love and I am 100% behind. I share those with you guys, and that has built a business for me, and that is extra income for me for the month. That's what I do. I share. So it's really not hard. As long as you are excited about the products and you love the products and you're sharing them with people, that's all it takes. And I'll be your biggest cheerleader. So if you have any questions about anything, please let me know. I would love to help you. And I hope you guys all have a fabulous rest of your Monday.